Hello, my wonderful friends. So very important news have just been released. The Internal Revenue Service has officially announced when the next batch of stimulus checks will be sent out, as well as who will be eligible to receive a check from this batch. Friends, this is everything that you need to know about the fourth stimulus payments. Please make sure to watch until the end of this video if you are interested in receiving additional stimulus money from the federal government. I know, friends, that right now may be a tough time for many, so please be sure to share this video on social media and with your friends and family.
Thank you so much, Senator Booker. It's wonderful to be here with you and all of my colleagues. As Senator Booker has said in his own powerful way, extending this expanded child tax credit is not only the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. And I have found that to be true very often in our public policy, that more often than not, the right thing to do is a smart thing to do. And were it not for the politics of Washington, this would be a no-brainer. And so I just want to underscore that this is the largest tax cut in United States history for working and middle class families. The largest tax cut in U.S. history for working and middle class families. And so I want to ask, where are my fiscal conservatives? Where are the folk who are always arguing for tax cuts? Because the choice really is between those who want to raise your taxes, since this helps 97% of families with children, and those who want to cut your taxes. We want to give ordinary families a break. We want to give them an opportunity to thrive, because we know that when ordinary people thrive, the economy thrives also. Because when ordinary folks have a few extra dollars.
Also, if you're interested in entering tomorrow's Walmart gift card giveaway, please listen for the key word. As crisis numbers have reached new daily records in recent weeks, there have been numerous calls for further economic support for American people and businesses. Great pressure has risen on the Biden administration and lawmakers to pass a new form of federal financial support. Friends, this is awesome news because more relief has already been confirmed for millions of Americans. The Internal Revenue Service has also just issued new guidance related to claiming money from last year's stimulus package, specifically funds from the expanded child tax credit. The child tax credit, which is part of the Biden administration's American Rescue Plan, raised the existing credit from $2,000 up to $3,600 per child for ages 5 and younger, and $3,000 for each child between the age of 6 and 17. Half of that credit was payable in monthly installments of $300 or $250 per child that ran from July to December of 2021. Now the remainder can be claimed when filing your 2021 taxes this spring. The Internal Revenue Service has released a new statement saying, "There are many important tax credits available for families, and we don't want anyone to overlook the Child and Dependent Care Credit. We encourage families and others who may qualify for this credit to carefully review the criteria to make sure they receive the maximum amount that they're entitled to. We also encourage the tax professional communities and others to share this important information. Many parents received half of their expanded child tax credit through monthly payments, but the remainder must be claimed when filing, including those who do not typically have to file return due to their income levels." Another update was more of a reminder of the Child and Dependent Care Credit, which was expanded for tax year 2021. Depending on income, taxpayers can receive a credit worth 50% of their qualifying child care expenses. For tax year 2021, the maximum eligible expense for this credit is $8,000 for one qualifying person and $16,000 for two or more. Taxpayers with an adjusted gross income of more than $438,000 are not eligible for this credit. So my friends, if you are eligible for this credit, please make sure that you claim these new credits when you file your taxes this year. Now, a fourth stimulus check from our government could take one of two forms: monthly checks in fairly small amounts, or one-time payments of up to $2,000. The United States economy is still recovering, with slow but steady job growth. However, unemployment rates continue to rise across the United States. According to a new study, millions of people face losing their homes. Inflation is also continuing to rise. Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar introduced a bill that would send $1,200 to each American making less than $75,000 per year. There are also several Democrats on the House Ways and Means Committee that have sent several letters to President Biden requesting that the administration add a fourth and even a fifth stimulus check to his legislative agenda. In a recent press conference, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said, "The president is certainly open to a range of ideas." When asked about lawmakers pushing President Biden for more stimulus checks, the fourth stimulus check amount depends on several factors. It would probably look similar to the previous checks. For reference, the first stimulus check amounted to as much as $1,200, while the second stimulus check brought $600 to eligible Americans. Then the third stimulus check, which the IRS is still in the process of distributing, is worth up to $1,400 per person. Although the eligibility requirements are much narrower, with the first two checks, those making up to $99,000 alone, or $198,000 as a couple, received prorated payments. With the third check, individuals who earned more than $80,000 per year, or $160,000 per year as a joint filers, received nothing. Many options have been put forward by legislators in Congress, but lawmakers from both parties will have to come to an agreement on the eligibility requirement. So my friends, what do you think the eligibility requirements should be to receive a fourth stimulus package? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate all of you for watching my videos daily. Please do me a big favor, friends, and share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus news information. Thank you very, very much, and have a wonderful and blessed Thursday.